So these are my new Shopify dropshipping product research methods for 2022 that enables me to take a brand new product from zero to $100,000 a month. Hey guys, welcome to the YouTube channel. My name's Camille Satter, known as the Ecom King, and in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys my 5 brand new methods to finding winning products that can achieve $100,000 a month in 2022. So with these new 5 methods that I'm going to be showing you and teaching you step by step, some of them you've never seen before, and a lot of them are completely free to do. Now the best part of this video is I'm going to be giving you a product criteria list to follow, and I'm also going to be showing you step by step with each method that I'm going to be teaching you live examples of winning products. And what I've also done for you guys to make your life easier is I've created a free Google Doc sheet that's going to obtain all the different steps of each method, and I'm also going to give you a list of 10 winning products on that free Google Doc sheet. And once we hit 2,000 likes in this video, it'll be in the pinned comment and in the description below. So before I show you guys those 5 brand new methods to finding winning products in 2022, let me show you some proof so you guys take this extremely serious. So as you guys can see on the screen, I'm inside of my Shopify dropshipping dashboard, and you can see here total sales for this month is $66,000, almost $67,000, and you can see here we've only had $461 worth of returns, and it's not even the end of the month yet. We've still got around about 13 to 14 days left. Now for the haters out there, I'm going to refresh the screen so you know this is completely real, and as you guys can see, it's refreshing and it is stayed the exact same. Now I've got the proof out of the way, I want to quickly go over the product criteria needed to qualify for mass potential. Now when I say mass potential, I mean you want to be able to sell these products to the mass amounts of people, because if you want to take a dropshipping product to $100,000 plus a month, you need to be able to sell it as wide as possible. So the first thing that you need to look for when I show you these product research methods is the product content friendly? Now what I mean by that is when you see that product online, is it able to make content very easily for UGC style videos? Is it good for images? You need to make sure that that product can make a lot of content. So the second thing that you need to pay attention to is that product going to be an educational product? And if it is an educational product, is it going to be easy to teach people to learn what the educational side of that product is? So when you make a video to explain the product, is it going to be easy to explain? The third thing that you need to pay attention to is the entertainment side of the product. Is it going to be able to keep your consumers happy and distracted? And that is one of the most important parts in 2022. So the fourth thing that you need to pay attention to when looking for products is it a problem solver? Not just any problem solver, but is it a problem solver for 2020 economic issues? Now I'm not going to go too deep into this because YouTube doesn't like it, but you need to be able to find a product that is a problem solver, that is something that's been taught for years and years, but it needs to be able to be a problem solver for this year, what's going on within this year. So the fifth thing that you need to pay attention to when looking for products online, now this is more optional because we're only going to be using the strategy in one of the methods, and that is it a winning product outside of the top 6? Now for those that don't know what the top 6 is, it's the US, the UK, Australia, New Zealand, Canada and Ireland. So we're looking for a winning product that's done really, really well in the top 6 but isn't being sold outside of the top 6, and that could be Germany or France. Now why is that important? Because most people will sell to the top 6 countries and they will avoid the other mass selling products countries outside of the top 6. Now some of my biggest winning products I've done the biggest numbers with, I've actually sold them to the France market and the German market. So if you're able to find a winning product from the top 6 but it's not being sold in those 2 other countries, then it's an absolute gold mine. So now let's move on to method number 1 to finding winning products in 2022. Now method number 1 is called the viral research method. Now as you guys can see on the screen, it says here step 1, find a new viral product in the US, Canada and UK market, and step 2 is create an account on Sell Account, and I'm going to be going over that in a minute. Step 3, sort it by most impressions, and then step 4, search through all the ads to find a product that meets the criteria above by going to the ad and website. So the criteria above is this right here. This is the criteria that I was talking about before. And remember guys, this is the free cheat sheet that has the step-by-step processes for all the 5 methods that I'm going to be going through today. So as soon as we hit 2,000 likes, it will be in the pinned comment and in the description below. So as you guys can see on this screen, I'm inside of Sell Account, and once you've created an account, it should look like this. Now when you create an account, sometimes they have a free trial and sometimes they don't. Now if they don't have a free trial, it's only $9 a month, which isn't too expensive, and some other research method tools out there are very, very expensive. So I think this is very, very cheap for what it is. Now if you're worried about using a paid method, don't worry. In the later part of this video, I'll go go over loads of different free methods to actually find winning products. So the first thing that you need to do when you're inside a Seller Account is you need to hit the button where it says most impressions. And for those that don't know what Seller Account is, Seller Account will show you viral TikTok ads at the moment, and it gives you loads of filters to filter through to actually find the product that you desire. So as soon as you've hit most impressions, what you want to do is you want to try and find a video that's basically meeting our criteria. Now you can see here it shows you the amount of likes, it shows you the amount of comments, it shows you the amount of shares, and it also shows you the amount of views. And this one's got 18 million views. Now remember, it will also give you the ad and the landing page. Now the ad will take you directly to the TikTok ad running, and it will also take you to their landing page, meaning their website. So what you want to do is you want to spend a good 10, 20, even 30 minutes going through this, and you want to click through the ads and landing page and look for a product that meets that criteria. So after scrolling through Seller Account for around about 5 to 10 minutes, I found this ad here, and it says this band definitely helped my rash, and it's got 5.3 million views. And the reason why it's caught my attention is because it's an educational product, because they're telling you that this has definitely helped my rash, and the video is about them telling you how it's actually helped them with their rashes. Like I was saying to you guys before, when you click add on Seller Account, it will take you directly to the video being ran. Now this video, unfortunately, I can't play it live because it will be striked as copyright, but I played the video. It's around about 40 seconds long, which is quite long for a TikTok video, but it's got 5 million views, so it's proven to do well. Now this video is where this woman is educating you and explaining on a voiceover how this Apple Watch band is actually helped her getting rid of the traditional rashes that she gets with the original Apple Watch that they sell you from the shop. So if we head back over to my product criteria list to see if it actually matches any of these, the first one is content friendly. Yes, it is massively content friendly. Is it educational and easy to learn? Yes, it took 30 seconds for me to understand it. Can it be entertaining? Maybe. I don't know if it definitely will be. Is it a problem solver? Yes. Is it outside of the top 6 when it comes to being sold? I don't know yet. I'll have to check. But majority of these, it does match, so it does meet my product criteria. Now, it doesn't have to meet every single one, but as long as it meets around about 3 to 4 of them, you're going to be good. So the next thing that you want to do is you do want to visit their website, and it will be linked on Seller Account under the landing page. And once you visit their website, you can see here theirs is called sololacebands.com, and their website looks absolutely fantastic. And the reason why you want to go on their website is for number one, you want to understand how they're naming the product so you can find out on AliExpress, and you also want to know what's working well on their website so you can add it to your own website. Now their website looks amazing. You can see here they've got the mock-ups with their brand on the Apple Watch. Now for those that are asking how you can do that, you can hire somebody on Fiverr to do mock-ups like this for you and get them to work, and that looks nice, branded and professional. And then you can see here they've got all the different color options here which look absolutely amazing, and you can also look to see how they're pricing their products so you can compete with them. And then you can see here how they've got the shipping times, then they've got the descriptions, then they've got the features, and then they've got the non-restocking means. So you can see here what they talk about when they say non-restocking, and then they've got some testimonial UGC videos. Now these work insanely well. Now if you're going to use TikTok ads or TikTok organic to promote the product, then you need to have these type of testimonials on your website, because these are what convert the best. And then they have a size chart which is really big so you can't miss it. And then you can see here they have another diagram going over the free shipping, and then they've got the guarantee, and they've also got some cross sells, and then they've also got a professional video of a customer review, and then they've got some Luke's reviews here at the bottom. So the website looks absolutely amazing. And remember, the reason why you're looking at their website is to see what you can improve on as well. But because this is such a nice website, it's going to be very hard to improve on, but you also want to take inspiration to see how you can put it into your own website. Now something that they're doing to really cause panic buying is they're saying that they're not restocking it. So when people come to the website, they're going to think, wow, it's not going to be restocked. If I miss out, I miss out. So that's some form of panic buying what they're doing. So you could do something similar on your website. So step 5 is once the product meets parts of the criteria above, search for the product on AliExpress to see if it's available. To find the product name, see how the competitor is naming it on their website. So if we head over to AliExpress, I've searched in Apple Watch Wave Loop because that's what they're calling it on their website. So after searching for that name on AliExpress, the product is actually coming up, and you can see here, this is the product right here, this is the product right here, and this is the product right here. And they've got some really good reviews because they've got 4.9 star reviews. This one's got 4.8 star reviews. So the reason why you want to look for that is because you want to make sure the product on AliExpress has got at least a 4.5, 4.6 plus review stars on the most selling AliExpress sellers. So you want to look at the most selling AliExpress sellers. So this is the most selling one here. It's got 1,200. This one here has got 700. And you want to base it off those that have the most reviews. Because at the end of the day, you do not want to be selling a product that has a lot of orders but bad quality on the product, because you're just going to get a high return rate and you will lose all your profits. As you guys can see on the screen, I'm on the listing on AliExpress for the top seller selling this product, and you can see here they've got all the options that I need for this product for my website, and they've got a 4.9 star review. Now once you've done that, go back over to the cheat sheet and you can see here it says, once you find the product on AliExpress, you want to make sure the product has a 500 orders, but no more than 8,000 orders. So if we go back to the AliExpress link here, you can see it's got 1,237 orders. Now, the reason why you want to make sure it's above or at 500 is because at least you know it's got proof of concept, it is selling, but you don't want it to have any more than 8,000 because then it's a little bit too oversold and too many people are selling it. So if you look at step 7, it says search for the product name on TikTok platform, try and find the biggest pages making consistent content for the product. And step 8 says read the comments and see what they could do better based on the feedback. So if we head over to TikTok, you can see I've searched for Apple Watch Band. Now I have searched for Apple Loop Band, I've searched for loads of different keywords to try and find that product, but because it's such a niche product, I wasn't able to find anything, so I've searched for Apple Watch Band. Now what I might want to do is, if you cannot find the exact same product being advertised organically on TikTok, then you might want to look at other similar products and look at the feedback and see if there's anything you can take for your own website or advertisement. So if we scroll down, you can see there is one video here, but it's only got 1,872 views, which means there's not enough data on there to give you real good feedback. So if we scroll back up, you can see this video here has got 1.6 million views. So if we read the comment section there, we might be able to find some comments and feedback on what people might find better or what people might want, and we can actually put that into our website or into our offer or even to our advertisements. So this is a bit of a bonus section for you guys. You want to head over to the Facebook ad library and you want to change this to all. You want to change all ads to all ads, and you want to search for the name of the product. So I've searched for Apple Watch Nylon Braided Band, and you can see here it's going to show me all the ads being ran for that keyword. So you can see that the guys that are selling this on TikTok are also selling it on Facebook. Now the reason why you want to do this is to see how people are actually creating advertisements for their product. So this is their advertisement, it's a video, they've got a carousel ad here. And the reason why you want to do this is because you want to see what content they're using on their advertisements, and you don't want to just copy them directly, but you want to take inspiration. So they're doing carousels, so that means carousels must be working pretty well. They're running videos. How long is the video? How is the video designed? Is it a professional video? Is it a UGC video? You also want to read how they're doing their headlines, how they're doing their ad copies, but you also want to see if there are other competitors being ran on Facebook. You can see there's quite a few other brands selling the exact same product. There's about 5 different brands that I've found selling the exact same product. Now something else that you want to do is you want to see if anyone is even selling this product on the ad library. So if I type this in and nothing came up, that means that no one's selling this on the actual Facebook page or the Facebook platform, and that means that this could be a very good platform to sell the product because it's all being sold on the TikTok platform. So that brings us on to method number 2, and method number 2 is called broad niche scalping, and I did come up with all these names myself, so don't laugh at them in the comment section below. I'm trying to explain how they work. Now this method is completely free, you don't need any tools to use this method, so check this one out. So the first step is go over to TikTok. So we're at TikTok. These are the best niches to find products on TikTok using this method. So it's the fashion niche, the beauty niche, the jewelry niche, the kids niche, and the pets niche. Those are the niches that I found the most success in when finding winning products on the platform. Now step 3 is search for keywords like this: summer dress, summer shoes, kids toys, teething toy, dog cat, dog bed, beauty tools, makeup brush, earrings, bracelets. These are the type of keywords that you can search for. Now you don't have to use the exact same ones on there. You can come up with your own ideas. Now something that you do want to try and stay away from is people will search for things like 50% off, TikTok made me buy this. Now those are the keywords that most dropshippers are using to find winning products on TikTok. So if you use those keywords, then guess what? You're going to be selling products that are very saturated. Most dropshippers are not looking for these keywords. They're using the ones like 50% off, 30% off, free shipping. They're not using these ones. So if we head over to TikTok, you can see this video here has got 392,000 views. This one's got 312,000 views, and this one's got 76,000 views. And again, summer dress is the search term. Now you can see loads of different videos from loads of these different women are posting videos about what dresses they're going to be wearing during the summer and which ones they recommend. Now you can see the top 3 videos are from 3 different creators. They're not the same people, yet they're promoting a very similar style of dress. You can see here, this dress is very similar to this dress, and this dress is very similar to this dress. Now you can see combined they've got just shy of 1 million views. And if we keep scrolling down, you can see again a very similar dress, but it's in blue. If we keep scrolling down, a very similar dress but in a different type of blue. So you can see that this style of dress must be very highly recommended and very popular. So if we head over to AliExpress, I've searched in summer dress, and you can see here these are a few different summer dresses that are coming up, but I found this one here is from the top selling in AliExpress. It's got 4.8 star reviews and it's got almost 3,000 orders. And if we go to that exact link, you can see that this dress is very, very, very similar. It's not exactly the same, but it's the same style as the dresses being advertised advertised here. So you can see that this could be a very good product, and you can see it's the top selling product on AliExpress in this category, and it's got amazing reviews. Now, I know a lot of people are quite skeptical when it comes to fashion. Now, I've sold a lot of stuff on AliExpress in fashion, and I've not had any issues in it, as long as you get accurate size charts and you know the product quality is good and you understand the sizing. Is it Asian sizing? Is it European sizing? You need to understand all that. So you can see here that this product is really good because it's got almost 3,000 orders, meaning it's got high proof of concept. So step 5 is search for the broad name of the product on AliExpress to see if it's available. It doesn't have to be an exact match. So for example, this summer dress here, I don't know the exact same name for that dress. I have no idea what that dress name is called. So I'm just going to try and put a broad name for it. So I've typed in summer dress. You might want to type in summer flower dress or flower dress. It doesn't need to be an exact match. You're just trying to find something as similar as possible to what you've just seen. So the other thing that I love about this method is it's going to give you loads of other winning products on AliExpress. So if you go back to AliExpress, you can see here, this is another top selling in AliExpress. So any sellers that have that on their listing, you know it's a hot selling product, so you might want to sell it. So I might want to add this one to my store, or I might want to sell this one separately, and you might want to keep scrolling down. So this one right here is another top selling dress. So I might want to add that one. So as long as you scroll down through these different search terms and find these ones with the golden top selling in AliExpress, you know they're a hot product and you know they've got a lot of potential to do extremely well. So once you've found a product on AliExpress that's quite similar to the one that you've seen on TikTok, you want to make sure it's got at least 1,000 orders on AliExpress and it doesn't go over 10,000. And the reason why you want a higher amount of orders on this method is because it's such a broad method, you expect it to have more orders. So as long as it's 1,000, even if it's 500, it's worth going for, but I'd like to see around about 1,000 orders. Now, a product that we found actually had 2,000, almost 3,000 orders, so it meets my criteria. So I want to quickly show you guys another example of method number 2. So you can see here, I'm inside of TikTok and I've searched for kid toys, and you can see here, it's coming up with loads of different viral kids toys. These have got 25 million views, 17 million views, and 90% of these toys are on AliExpress, which is crazy. So if you scroll down, you want to keep looking through all the different toys. Now, something that you want to do is you want to kind of bear in mind that which ones have you seen before on Facebook ads, which ones have you seen before on your timeline, and just think, have I seen any of these before, and have I not seen any of these before? So I've seen a few of these before. I've not seen this one, I've seen this one, I've seen this one. I haven't seen this hand mold. It's got almost 4 million views. It looks like a very satisfying video to watch. That is very satisfying to watch, and you can see it's got almost 4 million views. So I might want to try and find that exact same product on AliExpress. Now, it doesn't have to be the exact same one, but very similar to it. Now, I know that's on AliExpress because I've seen it a few months ago, but it's a product that I've just never seen on Facebook before I saw that first ever time. So if we go back over to AliExpress, I've searched in Space Sand because that's what it's called, and you can see it's come with loads of different versions of the Space Sand that you can buy. So you don't have to get the exact same one, but you want to try and find something very similar to what's on here. And again, you can see it's coming with loads of different viral hot products that I've never ever seen before. So that brings us on to method number 3, which is the EU niche method. Now, this method is underrated. I don't see many people doing it, and it's one of the hottest, biggest potential opportunities, but most people don't do it because they feel like it's too much hard work. But yes, it is a lot of hard work, but if you do it, you can do some insane numbers. Now, I did $100,000 in one day because of this method, so that's why it's such a hot method. So step 1 is find a new viral product in the top 6 countries. So the aim of the game is to find any winning product in the top 6 countries. So even if one of the products comes to your mind, let's say 3 months ago you saw a hot product in the top 6 countries, and again, US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, UK, Ireland. So if you remember any hot selling product in those countries before, keep that product in your mind and wait till I show you how to use it later. But if you don't remember any products, then I'll show you exactly how to find them right now. So step 2 is to go back over to Sell Account. Now, you don't have to use Sell Account with this. You can use the other method that I just showed you, which is typing in hot keywords like kids toys, like summer dress, like bracelets, jewelry. You can use that method as well, but Sell Account will just help you do it a little bit quicker. And then what you want to do is you want to sort it by most likes, and then you want to search through all the ads and find a product that has 2,000 to 5,000 likes on AliExpress. So if we head back over to Sell Account, the first thing you want to do is you want to go to where it says sort by, and you want to go to where it says most likes, and then it will show you the most liked videos, and these are the ones that tend to have the most orders on AliExpress. So if you scroll down, it's going to show you all these different products now that have got the most likes. You can see 4 million views, 400,000 views, and what you want to do is you want to scroll through all of these different ads, and you want to try and find each product. So this video here, this video here, this video here, this video here. you want to search for the product name on AliExpress and see if you can find it. So after around about 5 to 10 minutes going through all those different sell account top like videos and searching for the product on AliExpress, I was able to find this product here, which was called the pet grooming glove. Everyone knows this product. If you don't, I don't know where you've been sleeping, but you can see here, this one right here has got 6,095 orders. So if you go back to the cheat sheet, remember, you want to try and find a product that's got between 2,000 and 5,000 likes. Now, once you've done that, you want to head over to the Facebook ad library. So we're at the Facebook ad library. And what you want to do is you want to search for the name of the product in the Facebook ad library. You can see here, pet glove, I've typed in. Now, I've changed it to United States only. And you want to do all ads. So make sure when you do this, you change it to the United States, all ads, and you want to see if there's other advertisers advertising that product right now. So you can see, if you scroll down, you can see here one advertiser's advertising it, another advertiser's trying to advertise it. You can see, if we keep scrolling down, this advertiser, you can see there's quite a lot of ads being ran in the American market for this product. So the next thing that you want to do is you want to duplicate that Facebook ad library tab, and you just want to change the country from the United States to France. And then what you want to do is you want to search for the same thing, pet glove, and you just prove it. You can see here, I've searched for pet glove. Nothing's coming up. So what that means is no ads are being ran in the French market for that product. Now, if we head over to another tab, I've done the German. So you can see I've just changed this one to Germany. And again, I'm going to click it to show you. I've searched for it. Nothing's coming up either in the German market. So what does that mean? That means that we've got a winning product being sold in the American market, which is totally saturated, but it's not being sold in these two underrated hot markets like Germany and France. So that means that there's massive opportunity to sell a proven winning product in a market that's not being sold in but has a massive purchasing power. Now, when I say purchasing power, I mean they've got the money to buy these products, and they've sometimes got even more money than the American market, and you can actually do bigger numbers in those markets than you can in the American market. So that means you've just found a solid product that's not being sold in an undersaturated hot market. You put the two together, and bang, you're going to make a lot of money if it's done properly. So step 6 is, once you find a product that has no ads being ran in the German or France market, you can move to step 6, or if you don't, then you need to repeat the previous steps with other products. So step 7 is, find someone on Fiverr or Upwork that can translate your store in German or France and your ads, ad copies and video ads. So because you're going to be creating a store for the French market, you want to make sure that to take it to the best step to make the most money, you want to make sure, now most people will say, well, you can run that ad in English to the French market. Yes, you can, but it won't convert. I've tried it. You're going to get the best conversions if you translate the store, whether it be in French or in German. So you can do 2 different stores for the same product, but just one in French, one in German. And I'd recommend, if you're going to do this strategy, have 1 store per language, but you only need 2 because you're either doing it in French or you're going to do it in German. So you can see here, I've gone onto Fiverr and typed in Shopify Translate, and you can see there's loads of people on here that will translate your Shopify store to a different language. And what they'll do is they'll use manual translations, because auto translations are terrible. They do not work. You do need to hire somebody to do it professionally if you want to get the best results. And you're also going to need them to translate your ad copies, your video ads, so it all comes across in the native language in that country. As long as you're willing to do that extra workload, you're going to increase your chances of finding a product a lot quicker, because there's less competition, and you're taking it the next step, which most dropshippers will not do this because they're not willing to do it, which means that you're going to be in a pool, a pond with less dropshippers in it because they're less willing to do it. So that brings us on to method number 4, and method number 4 is called brand research. And the first thing that you need to do is go over to TikTok, and the next thing that you need to do is you need to search for big brand names in the niches below. For example, Pandora, Pretty Little Thing, and those niches below again are fashion, beauty, jewelry, kids and pets. Now, Pandora is a big brand within the jewelry niche. Pretty Little Thing is a big brand within the fashion niche. Now, kids could be Toys R Us, pets could be Pets for You or Pets at Home. These are just some examples. Now, once you've done that, you want to go to TikTok and you want to search for those in the TikTok search bar. And you can see here, once you've done that, sort it by top, and you want to scroll down, and it's going to show you loads of different videos of those different brands. But the good thing is, it's more about being an investigator and seeing what those videos are. So if we keep scrolling down, you can see here, this is about the charms. You can see this video's got 10.9 million views, and it's because they've got these Pandora Marvel charms. So this is what's gone viral. If we scroll down again, you got another video of somebody going over these Pandora charms for their bracelet. Again, another video that's got 800,000 views. Another video that's got 630,000 views. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna head over to AliExpress and I've searched for Pandora charm or charms. And you can see here, I've come up with a listing that's got 9,366 orders. And they're also selling these very similar charms to the ones here that they're gonna get from Pandora. Now you can see the proof is in the pudding. You can see this is almost got 10,000 orders, so you know it actually works. Now those that might say maybe it's a bit too, I did say to you guys 8,000 orders plus is too many, but you could take a risk and go for it because there's a lot of proof of concept. Now although it's got a lot of order amount, is there a lot of people advertising it? That's two different stories, because some of these orders could come from people buying it in bulk as a wholesaler. So you just got to be careful, because if there's not many as being ran for this, you could go on the ad library, you could search for it and see if there is. If there is, then it might be a higher risk, but if there isn't, there might be worth giving it a go. You can see this other one right here, which actually gives you the bracelets with the charms. It's got 7,300 orders. So you can see that this method is proven to work. So I'm showing you winning products right now using this method. So I'm going to show you another example of this method. So I've searched for Pretty Little Thing inside of TikTok, and you can see loads of different videos are coming up of people trying on loads of different things from Pretty Little Thing. Now, Pretty Little Thing is one of the biggest fast fashion brands for women. So anything that does viral on here, any dress, any form of clothing, as long as you can find that clothing on AliExpress or on your supplier's website, it's going to do pretty well. Now, you could come up with a whole niche of a website selling these hot Pretty Little Thing trendy dresses right now. It's completely up to you. So after watching around about 6 to 8 of these different videos, I was able to work out what some common trends are right now when it comes to women's dresses, and it was this right here. It was this type of dress where it's got these like sleeves on them with the hand bits. I don't know exactly what it's called, but this is the exact dress that I kept seeing commonly found in loads of different videos. And you can see here it's got almost 1,000 orders, and it's got a decent review here, 4.7 star review. So this is another example that you could use to find hot selling products right now in hot trendy brands. So that brings us on to the fifth method and the final method, and this method is called the supplier winners method. Now what you want to do is, step 1 is find viral products in the US, Canada and UK market. Step 2, once you've found a hot product that meets the criteria, find the suppliers for the product with the most orders on AliExpress. And then you want to message the top 3 to 5 suppliers with the script below. So to find these viral products, you can use any of the methods in the previous methods that I've mentioned. The product criteria list is this list right here at the start that I mentioned before. So what I've done to save a little bit of time is I went over to Sell Account and I went to most impressions again. I was able to find these anxiety rings that were doing really, really well. And you can see here, some of the best sellers have got 4,124 orders. This one's got 2,400 orders. So these type of anxiety rings are doing really, really hot right now. And I've just given you guys another winning free product. So take it, do what you want with it. And what you want to do is you actually want to message the top 3 to 5 suppliers. So the top 3 to 5 suppliers will be this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. It's whichever ones have got the most orders with the best reviews. You don't want to be messaging suppliers that have got 4.5 star reviews, 4.4 star reviews. So for example, let's say this one here had a 4.3 star review. I would avoid it and move on to the next one. So it'd be this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. But these are the top 5 suppliers, the top 5 ranked here. So what I want to do is I want to go over to this little cheat sheet and I want to copy and paste this. I also want to change this obviously, and it says supplier script, hello, supplier's name. So whatever the name of the supplier is, you're going to want to type it in here. So how do you find the supplier's name? If you scroll down to one of the listings, you're going to see here, it says Funds Store. So I'm going to type in here, Funds Store. My name is, and then obviously your name. I'm a professional dropshipper. I see you have the best supplier for the product that I want to sell. I am wondering if you know any other good products right now in your niche that are doing right now with other dropshippers. I would love to work with you on a new dropshipping product. I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for your time, your name. So you're basically asking the supplier that's selling this product, do you know of any other products in this niche or similar niche that are selling really well right now? Now they might give you the information of other products, they might not, but it's worth giving it a go, because sometimes suppliers will actually give you a few hints or a few direct links to some products that are doing extremely well right now. So when it comes to using this method, it's all about a numbers game. The more people you send this to that are good suppliers for the product that you want, the more likely somebody's going to respond and actually give you the information that you want. So guys, those are my top 5 performing product research methods for 2022 that enables me to take brand new dropshipping products to $100,000 a month. Let me know which is your favorite method in the comment section below. Let me know if it was helpful. Let me know if you've learned something. And remember, if we hit 2,000 likes, I'll give you this free Google Doc sheet in the pinned comment and in the description below. And I'll catch you guys on the next video.